Veronica, and
some of you guys called in sick.
Plus, up to
And this is what you did it for. Here we go. Let's go, guys. We are back with another Nintendo Direct. 40 minutes of content, man. I'm ready to start wetting my pants right now. Why is she all caked up and caked out, though? They intentionally did that. They know what they're doing. How old is she, though? That's the question. I don't really even play the Splatoon games, but I need to get on these at some point because they have like really good single player content, right? Supposedly have some good single player content. And if that's the case, I probably should be on that because I always look at this as just multiplayer, but they have single player stories, which I need to dive into. I need to put on my squid goggles. What is this? Some type of massive DLC expansion? You with those fish we busted up. Sick 'em 8. Yeah, okay. So this looks like some more lore for you guys that seek out some Splatoon, some good old Splatoon lore. That good old Splatoon lore. Spiraling, what is it? Spiraling slop floor. Exposed winding floor. What is all of that? Let me actually turn up the sound on this so you guys can hear the sound even better. Make this a little bit louder for you guys. I could do it in post-processing, but I want to do it now anyways. I really got to get something for my walls, some posters for the back wall here. Y'all gonna see something soon. The whole background's gonna look nice and decorated. But yeah, I hope at some point I could get excited about Splatoon stuff, but I haven't been playing it.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
All right, Mr. Takahashi-san.
You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass DLC, Side
Yep,
Order.
that's what it is.
This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you will strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We are developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over again.
Okay.
It's planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it.
Y'all been telling us winter though. Y'all said winter.
Let's see.
So if 2024 is fair game, then we probably gonna see Persona. We probably gonna see Persona Reloaded in this trailer too. I'm sure of it. I mean, it might not be third-party stuff.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Mario.
Let's go. If this is good like the old Game Boy games.
Nintendo Switch system. With his
Let's go.
prize,
I love this game. I destroyed this game when I was a kid, bro.
Mario toys from the factory.
Well, the older one anyway. I don't think I beat the other ones. I might have beaten the one for GBA. I may have. I know I had it. These are great games, by the way.
Contraptions and other challenges await.
Oh Lord, this is good.
Observation.
Well, it looks good anyway.
Vital to your success.
The aesthetics is already pleasing to me.
Reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it?
Okay.
If Mario
Don't pull the tail.
this,
Saying's a weak when you do that.
now he can get across
I like this.
and
I like
grab
this.
the key.
I'm wondering if this is the Donkey Kong content that I thought we would get.
Jump or a backflip.
I'm hoping we still
Like
do
that.
get a real Donkey Kong game though. I'm getting this.
Observe and
I'm
act
getting this.
To collect mini Marios,
I am getting
clear
this.
stages and face Donkey Kong head
Mm-hmm.
on. In this updated version of the game, you can
Yes.
play with a friend in local co-op. However you choose
That's dope.
to puzzle your way through, it's up to you.
That's
to
dope. I don't think
recover the
I don't think they ever had a multiplayer in these games before, ever.
coins. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th.
What is this, a reboot? I love it.
Pre-orders begin
I love it.
today on Nintendo eShop.
No subtitles, just Mario versus Donkey Kong. You know just what you gonna get.
Save the Prince.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this too. Metroidvania Prince of Persia. I want this too. Y'all might not be on this, but I'm on this.
As he sets off
Didn't think they would show it though.
Prince of Persia and restore the world's balance.
This game gonna be sick. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. If y'all ain't excited about it, get excited about this game. This gonna be solid.
Action adventure gameplay.
It's gonna be solid. I could just look at this game and see this is at least an 8.5.
Harness sword and bow techniques.
I just know. I can feel it.
These hostile lands.
Yeah, it's 8.5.
Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal.
As long as it's not roguelike. If it is roguelike, I will cut like 5 points off of that.
Number of amulets you can equip.
I'm sorry for the roguelike lovers. I don't like. They can be good, but these developers are making way too many roguelike games, and I'm getting sick and tired of it.
Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries.
I'm getting this. This is on my list.
Persia, the Lost Crown,
January 18th. Okay, so next year's stuff. Next year stuff is fair game. Next year stuff is fair game. So we definitely getting Persona in this in here. We're getting Persona Reloaded, and absolutely.
Chase your passion.
And then we'll see if we get Xenoblade Chronicles X.
True arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2.
I don't really play racing games like that, but if it's an arcade style racing game, it at least kind of gets my attention a little bit. And this is very arcade style, so this can probably be fun.
Courses and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane.
So yeah, we're 100% going to see Persona Reloaded, Persona 3 Reloaded. That's the remake, or I wouldn't even call it remaster. It might be a remake. Might be a remaster. I don't know.
Launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
There you go. Baten Kaitos as well, guys. They might mention that as well. I think Baten Kaitos is out today, by the way, guys. So that's going to get copped from me. I got to cop that. I never beat that on the GameCube, and I always wanted to play through it. Never did, and I will today. I will be getting it. I got to play Gunbrella too. So Gunbrella, I might be doing some Gunbrella content for today as well for people that are interested in that game. Rhythm game, man. I wouldn't say it's not for me, but I have other priorities at the moment. It looks okay though.
Anya has a new assignment from school: creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evening.
All right, so this is where we take a little bit of break. Take a little bit of a break. And our focus kind of breaks a little bit. Y'all already know I ain't playing this. Not to say it's bad. I just, some things are for you, some things aren't for you.
Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Well, honestly, I don't know what type of game it is. I mean, they said some things just now, and I still don't really know. All right, so this is what I thought we would see. We definitely will see this. We will see Princess Peach too. I think we might see some Princess Peach. And I think they're calling it Princess Peach Showtime. So it might be Princess Peach Showtime. That might be the name of it.
Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once. Every successful action command.
I never beat this game either, but I know the music. I'm gonna have so much fun with this game, dude. I'm so glad I didn't beat this on the SNES, because now it's just like super fresh for me now. I know it might be good to be able to compare it to the remake, but I don't even want to have to compare anything. I just want a great experience, and I hope that's what this is.
After clearing the game, you can.
The art style is clean though.
But these powered up bosses aren't gonna be easy.
Post-game bosses.
Set off for adventure with Mario and friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
You could hear the Squaresoft in there, man. You could hear the Squaresoft all up in there. The Squaresoft DNA is all up injected. Just injected everywhere in that game, bro.
Look alive.
Persona?
We're almost there.
Something memory. What the heck? It's for the DS.
DS game.
Yes, Trace Memory.
Returns on the Nintendo Switch system.
Yes.
As another code to memory.
I never
One day,
played this
a young
game, and I
girl named
always
Ashley
wanted to.
receives a
Every
letter
time.
from her father
Fun fact,
who had
okay?
passed away.
The music you hear me playing inside of my sales videos and stuff like that, that's from a game called Hotel Dusk, Room 215. And that's like a heavily story adventure point and click type of game. I played that game around the same time I was into these kind of games at the time, and I tried to play this game, well, the DS version, and I wasn't able to get through it, but I knew I liked it, but it's just I had so many like different games at the time, I just didn't.
See me?
But if this, I mean, I have access to it, I could finally play it now. It looks dope. I know this might not be some of you guys' speed. I'm not trying to like get you hyped out about it. I am actually very interested in playing this. I always looked at this all the time, and like probably just a couple months ago I was looking at this game along with a couple of other ones I used to play, like Time Hollow for the DS. I used to love these games, but you guys don't like to see this kind of games. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see this kind of games, and I'll play them on my channel too. I'll play them on my channel if y'all want to see them.
January 19th.
Yes. Okay. So this is good. I know other guys are like boo in the chat and stuff like that, but a bunch of little kids ain't know nothing. Bunch of snot-nosed stinky brats. Go clean your doo-doo.
And its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America.
Go clean the doo-doo off your butt.
Games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year.
Yes.
Next,
I like this so
please take a
far.
look at this.
Let's go. Xenoblade Chronicles X and Persona 3. Oh, okay, more Peach. Okay, we already know. We just gonna see some more of that Peach action. Or maybe it's a Waluigi game. You just never know, man. Nintendo's doing some different things. Nintendo is doing some different things. Okay, no. So yes, Princess Peach Showtime. That's what this game is gonna be called.
But then
this is gonna be great too. People were sleeping on this because we didn't get to see too much. We didn't get to see too much footage, but I get the feeling this is gonna be great. This is probably gonna stand out quite a bit.
Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy.
Is this an RPG though?
Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off
about to
against
say
the
Super
Sour
Saiyan.
Bunch.
Alright, I'm still not getting what kind of game this is yet.
Won't always cut it though. So let's do this.
Beautiful.
Whoa, Peach
Oh.
transformed into Sword Fighter Peach.
Ha! Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That's what we needed to spice it up. That's what we needed. We was waiting on it. We was like, I don't know about this yet. All y'all know. Y'all know y'all was looking at this like, I don't know. Sword Fighter Peach. Let's go. Okay.
There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this.
So we know she
museum
gets
have gone
different
missing.
types of costumes and
Become
stuff.
Detective Peach. Investigate clues.
Detective
Track down
Peach.
who done
Detective Pikachu. And that's going to be in this direct as well. I guarantee it.
it. Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash.
69. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist.
The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach.
Fight.
and
I was
take
just
it
about to
back
say
from
Fighter
these
Peach.
foul
Kung Fu
fiends.
Peach. Lord. Kung Fu Peach is canon.
Many
Kung
other
Fu Peach is
transformations
canon.
behind the curtain. The
We live in a
stages
time
are
where
leading
Kung
ladies
Fu
ready for the
Peach
spotlight.
is canon.
Princess Peach, Showtime.
This is
Makes
not a
its
fan
debut on
game. I
Nintendo
told y'all,
Switch,
Showtime.
March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
We live in a time where we have Kung Fu Peach.
That was a new look at Princess
And y'all
Peach.
say y'all lost faith in humanity.
In Peach's latest adventure,
How can you?
the gameplay
How can you
changes
lose faith in
depending on
humanity
transformations.
when
It
there's
looks
still
like there are
Kung Fu
more
Peaches
transformations
to be
beyond the
played
ones we
with?
showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Oh my god. Okay, this is just going to get better. I bet nothing here is going to be bad.
Saga begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
They have so much good stuff. How do you still have so much good stuff coming?
A young man who fights with
How is there still so much good stuff for a system that supposedly is going to be dying soon? This is sick, bro. I got some boogies in my nose. Starting to get a little teary-eyed. Nintendo is so magical.
And a king of darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals.
This reminds me of Saga Frontier. Is that what, I forgot what they said this is called. This is probably a part of that series. I think it was Saga Frontier, not Saga Frontier. Unlimited Saga for PS2. I did not like that game very much. But I'm hoping this game is good.
Use special techniques to
it was like a board game kind of thing where you move the boards on this thing, but it was an RPG. It was strange, but you know, some people like it. This looks way better though. So yeah, this is a part of that series. Unlimited Saga was part of the Saga Frontier series and whatever.
Legendary Raider returns.
Okay. How though?
The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in
visuals,
one daring collection.
But is it controls too? Because
Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. The older Tomb Raider games were very specific with their platforming. The platforming in Tomb Raider is very precise, very specific. And there's not much you can do with this game unless you do a complete overhaul, because it's more of a grid-based type of style where you know exactly if you're going to make a jump based on your own calculations. Like, it's not like free for all or whatever. Like, it's very meticulous with how it handles its platforming. And so I think it's going to be a massive. You see how some, even though they upgraded it, some of the there's still some squares and stuff, like it's a grid. It's very specific with its platforming, bro. They can't change that unless they remake this game from the ground up. So that's still pretty dope though.
This detective's got a second.
All right, told you we was going to see some of this. Detective P. We have 2 Detective P's in one direct. We have 2 Detective P's. That's probably gonna be the. That's probably gonna be the thumbnail.
Duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father.
Okay. Do I need this?
Tim interviews people. Pikachu
I don't want the
interviews Pokemon, and they find the
closed
truth
caption
together.
on.
They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations.
Okay.
Follow Sense with Growlithe.
Growlithe, one of my favorite Pokemon, actually, and Arcanine. And Darmanitan.
Peer through walls with
And Luxray. They just showing all my Pokemon that I like a lot. Crazy.
Can Tim and Pikachu solve
They are trying to
all the
sell this to
mysteries
me.
and find Harry?
Big Dick B. That's what it's called.
Find
Big
out
Dick
when
B.
Detective Pikachu returns.
And Mewtwo.
Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available.
We have
now
great
on
games coming,
Nintendo
guys.
eShop.
We have great games coming.
This game's a real toot.
I will dislike your video.
Raise
I
your
was going to
glass
dislike
to the quirky
Nintendo's
rhythm
video,
game,
but it's
Trombone Jam.
actually farting.
Play the notes
It's
in
actually
time, but the
farting.
music is
I thought that
best
was
you
just
can.
hot air. I thought it was just being punny.
But how you play that horn
But
is up
nah,
to you.
it's actual farts. This is what we live
You can
for.
use gyro controls to
This is
adjust
why
the
we
pitch
stay up
up
all night.
and
This is
down.
why we wake up early in the morning to catch the Rex to show us
Or
farting
the
rhythm
IR motion
games.
camera on the right Joy-Con
This is what it's all
controller.
about. This is what it's all
The
about.
controls are pretty unique.
This is why you didn't go to your
Mastering
anniversary
every control
breakfast today,
scheme won't
because
be
you
a
needed
walk
to
in
watch
the
the
park.
direct so you can see some farting music.
Honk your way through nearly 50 songs.
This is
spanning
why.
various
This is why some of you
genres,
guys
from
did not go to work
classical
today.
to electronica and
Some of you guys
everything
called in
between.
sick.
Plus, up to 4
And this is what you did it
musicians
for.
can band together in local
Are you
multiplayer.
proud? You should be proud. I'm dead serious. You should be proud.
Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today.
If you guys don't buy this, you're not a man of
Battle
culture
your way
or a
to
woman of
victory
culture
in these
or a
Nintendo
boy or
Switch
girl of
games.
culture. How long has it been already?
Will duke it out
Have
for
we? I
survival
don't think it's
in
been
this
20 minutes.
online
We still have
battle
some good
royale
stuff
brawler.
ready.
knock your opponent's health down to 0 and deliver a finishing blow,
Okay.
or shove them off the collapsing terrain to win. Choose from 15 heroes, each inspired.
You know what
by
I hate?
different
I hate the fact that I know this game doesn't look like terrible or anything. I can see this probably is okay. This probably is fun. The thing is though, we get older and we just have less time for things. So our tolerance for certain games are very limited. So even though it looks like a decent game, you can instantly look at it and be like, nah, I'd rather be playing something else. But if you were still a kid, a younger kid, that probably is pretty good. So it's not a bad game, it's just not quite as eye-catching as I need it to be in order to get my attention for me to actually play, you know? And that's kind of sad. I'm trying to get my channel to a place where I'm only doing my channel so I can have more time to play some of these games that I normally wouldn't. Like, I can't even begin to try and actually tackle a game like this. But who knows, I might do it if I have more time for games. Let's go. Be something good. Reimagine. Please be something good.
Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pickup and play controls.
Who would have seen this coming?
Difficulty options. This
Who would have seen this coming?
And Way Forward features new weapons.
My man Billy Lance.
Powerful super attacks.
It looks a bit. Frame rate looks a bit mad though.
Operation Galuga.
Am I
onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year.
I don't know if I'm imagining that. The frame rate looks a little weird though, and you know you need good frame rate for a game like that that's fast paced and you got to see every bullet.
Tis a grievous tale which speaks of
it looks good, but man,
stolen destiny.
I'll keep my eye on it. Maybe I'll get it for PC if it comes out on PC. I don't know. We'll see.
Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again.
Vanillaware type of game.
Lighting his path.
Is this a sequel to something already? Oh,
Is the ring of the
real-time strategy.
Ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal
Again,
lineage.
it's something I probably
Speaks of your
won't have time to play right now, but I know I would play something like this if I had. Look how great this looks. Oh my lord.
And all that remains now is to walk it.
God, this looks great. I would play this. I'm not gonna lie, but I wouldn't play it on camera. I'd play it off camera. Y'all wouldn't know I'm playing this. I'll be getting some in. Unless y'all specifically start saying, hey, we want to see you play these kind of games and there's enough people demanding that type of thing, then I'd give it a shot. But otherwise, I wouldn't put these on camera. Not yet anyways. Y'all gotta earn. Y'all gotta earn me playing these kind of games on my channel.
Which hang heavy over our home. It may take days,
Whew.
months,
And I'm already hungry. Don't do it to me.
but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas
It's an Atlas game.
Vanillaware.
And Vanillaware, like I thought. Only Vanillaware can make those kind of graphics. Make that game. They only them got that art style. Some other one or two other people have tried to imitate it, but you can always tell when it's not Vanillaware. There we go. Mansion remake or remaster or whatever they're going to call it. And I've never beaten the second game, so we will 100% be playing this. It's coming out in October for sure, just like Luigi's Mansion 3. So we're going to be able to play this in the month of October, absolutely, and we are here for it.
Mansion 2 HD.
And I did play through it on October, and we beat it as well on camera, on stream. So we will be playing this one as well, promise.
With the supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here.
Let's see what they added, though. I'm hoping they added some good stuff to it other than graphics.
Mansion mayhem. No spooky adventure is complete without this vacuum-like device, the Poltergust.
Let's go. My man's mustache got all kinds of textures and lines and stuff. I'm pretty sure it didn't on the 3DS. Maybe, though.
The environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus,
These games are so
when you
charming,
spot
dude.
a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up.
Okay.
You can even grab multiple ghosts at once. In this game, you'll find ghosts.
I don't know if I want to see much of it because,
research
like I said, I haven't beaten it.
broken down clock.
Anyways, like I said, like I always tell people, these trailers and stuff normally don't spoil enough in terms of like, because by the time I decide to play it, I'm gonna have already forgotten. As a matter of fact, I have already forgotten most of what I've seen in this trailer. It's flashing by so fast that it's just like eye candy at the moment, but I'll forget it anyways when it matters, which is good because I don't want to remember everything I'm seeing.
Exercise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Why would you release it in the summer? I thought it was this.
Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
That is such a buzzkill.
First, please take a look at this.
That was a buzzkill, man. Wow, dude. Y'all better bring that back. Mario 35, 36, 37, 38, 39.
What's that? It's a
40.
large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
Okay,
The
I can't
official
play
name
that.
of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
I cannot play that. I'm sorry. I can't play your
At
rooftop.
the Nintendo Museum, a wide variety of Nintendo products from the company's history will be displayed.
Don't. Hey, listen. I was getting real
Construction is
excited.
going well.
They have brought back
Planned to
Mario
finish up
35,
by March
and I mean, name it
2024.
something else or something. I guess I
We'll
don't
share
know.
more information, such as the
I still
opening
have the
date
thumbnail
at another time.
for that game on my
Please stay
Switch.
tuned.
I'll never delete it.
Next, we'd like to share some updates on upcoming Amiibo figures. These Zelda
Ha!
and Ganondorf
There we
Amiibo
go, man.
figures are releasing
Something
on
Smash
November
Brothers
3rd.
related is going to happen this year. I
And
guarantee
Amiibo
it.
figures of Noah and
Something
Neo
is coming this
from
year for
Xenoblade
Smash
Chronicles
Brothers,
3 game
and
will be
if it's
released
not a
on
Fighters
set
Pass, a new Fighters
January
Pass,
19th,
it's going to be an announcement for a new game, bro. And
finally,
like
we have a new
I
Amiibo
want it to
figure
be a
to
new game.
announce.
I don't want it to be a Fighters Pass. I'd
The
prefer it
DLC
not to be.
fighter
If there
from Super
is going to
Smash
be,
Brothers Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts,
if there is going to be a
on
new
the way.
Smash game,
With the release of
I don't
Sora,
want them to bother
everyone
with
is
any
here for Super
new
Smash
characters for
Brothers
Ultimate.
in
I
Amiibo
want them to
form.
just work on the new
Please
game,
look forward to
remake
its
that,
release next
reboot
year.
that. Again, I'm going to be posting a video
That's all
where I go
today's
over what I
Amiibo
want to see,
announcements.
what I want in a remake,
Please take a
or
look
not
at
remake,
this.
a reboot of the series. I'm gonna go in big time detail. New F-Zero. Finally, let's go. New F-Zero. Let's go. New F-Zero. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Returns as a 99-player
Time to start the show. Let's go.
F-Zero 99. Race on classic
It's
F-Zero
a
courses with
royale.
machines from the original Super NES game.
It's a battle royale, guys.
High-speed races, but be careful. Your
Yes!
power meter will
I am
decrease if you
sorry to
crash
the
into
people that
pirates or
hate battle
diamonds.
royales because
If you
y'all are
hit zero,
stinky, bitter people
you're out.
that just hate Fortnite, and because Fortnite is so good and popular, you guys just hate everything else. Anything else that comes out, you just have raw,
Feeling risky?
undirected,
Spend some of your
misdirected
power meter for
hate towards
temporary
things,
speed
and you just, oh, it's a battle royale. I gotta hate it. You're stupid.
also collect
You're stupid. I'm
super
sorry.
sparks,
Give me a
which appear
dislike.
when
I don't
machines
care.
collide.
You're stupid. I am
To
calling
boost
you
up
out.
to
You're
a
dumb.
special path called
You're
the
unanalytical.
Skyway.
You don't analyze. You don't rationalize. You guys are stupid that do that. Absolutely dumb gamers. You guys need to mature up with that. This is gonna be dope. I guarantee you, this was the better option than for them to have made a brand new F-Zero game that was just normal. This right here is way better. Way better. This is gonna last longer.
It's time to race your way to first place.
So they really gave this some thought, and I think this is
Will
perfect.
be available exclusively for active Nintendo
This is not
Switch
what everybody
Online
wanted,
members
and I'm sorry you didn't get what you
today.
wanted, but I guarantee you, if you want F-Zero to be in the limelight or spotlight, this is what, and they said later today. We're playing this today. I just said Mario 35. They gave me another one with F-Zero. Nintendo. Let me kiss you on the cheeks. I don't mean the
We
lips.
hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
Love it, guys. Listen, have an open mind about that, okay? Don't hate on that. I swear, don't hate on that. That's gonna be fun.
Welcome
Nobody
to
was going to
Vandal
play a
City,
regular
a
F-Zero game.
whimsical
Now they
land
will play
inhabited by
F-Zero
small,
because it's a
fuzzy
battle
beings
royale.
called
Be
Yordles.
happy that your
After
game
a
is getting
party
spotlight.
gets a little too wild, the portals holding the land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to
So another
stitch
farming
Vandal
sim,
City
huh?
back together.
This
Journey
one
across
looks
the land
pretty
to
nice. You
gather
see the waterfall
materials and
effects?
craft items and meals for the
I don't play
locals.
these. Or
As you
I don't play
continue
these
gathering
yet.
and crafting,
Again, this is
you
not
can
one of those
weave
games
together
where
new upgrades
it's
by
fairly time
unlocking more
consuming.
branches of the skill tree.
So I don't have time for it
Enchant your
over other
experience
games that I'm
even
more
further
interested
by
in.
embarking
That doesn't
on
mean I
quests
hate them
and hosting
by
festivals
default.
for the community.
This one looks
You
charming.
save
The
Vandal
animations
City,
and just the
what
art and everything
mysteries
looks
will
pretty
you
solid. It
discover
looks like
during
there's
your
some
magical
niceness.
adventure?
There's some niceness in this game for sure.
Vandal Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo
You guys got to learn to
Switch
be more rational,
next
man.
year.
Be more open-minded and stop bashing everything you see.
Wait, did you hear that? Join best friends Nunu and Willem on a journey across the
Nunu.
frozen wilds.
Wait,
of
this is a new game?
Freljord.
I didn't even
Jump,
realize they changed.
climb,
Is this a platformer?
and
3D
sled your way
platformer?
through a beautiful yet treacherous land.
Is that
where
that what this
every
is
step
primarily? A
taken
3D
and each
platformer?
puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth.
'Cause the
about
graphics
these
look pretty
friends
solid.
And their past. Song of Nunu, a League of
Song
Legends
of
story,
Snoo Snoo.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
I will
November
stop right
1st.
now.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Dude, F-Zero is out today. You
Let's
kidding?
move into formation.
Trip with these chumps doesn't feel like a prize.
Is this the new voice actor for Mario? So I guess we didn't think of it, but he will be doing Wario and Waluigi as well. So we want to hear how he does
Tropical
those.
Resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form.
I'm wondering if I'm going to get this.
Copy the form.
Not
shown,
sure.
Then perform the correct action. as
I know
quick
I
as you
like
can.
these games, but $60, man, that's kind of rough.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive.
He missed. I saw that. He missed.
Plus, up to 4 players can
They still haven't
battle it
showed
out
Bait
in
and
party
Kaitos
mode.
yet, so that's going to take up some time too. So we might only have like
Reach the goal without getting
two
caught
more
by
things
Medusa.
that we might see after this. I'm thinking we might see
Settle
about 2
the
more.
score in an arena to be the last
If we get
one
3,
frozen.
I would be surprised. I think it's just about 2 more
With
we'll
over
get.
200 lightning
Bait and
fast
Kaitos is
micro
one of them,
games and
or
multiplayer
Persona
modes
is one of them,
aplenty.
or maybe those
Everyone's
2,
in for
and that's
a
it.
wacky time. WarioWare Move It.
But I think we
Launches
might
on
get
the
3
Nintendo
because we're
Switch
definitely
system
getting Bait and
November
Kaitos and
3rd.
Persona, so we might get 3
Pre-orders are
more.
Available now on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, we might get 3 more. Let's try it out. Let me see what time it
A
is.
heroic tale will soon unfold.
It's 10:32,
Lead an
so that
army
means
of over
about
100
we got about
heroes
8
into
more
battle
minutes or so.
and put an end to an empire's invasion.
This is gonna be so
Meet
good.
Noah, a humble
Ooh,
villager.
this is the Suikoden successor,
An officer from the Empire,
made by some of the same
and
devs that made
Marissa,
that game.
a
So you know there's
forest
gonna be
guardian.
fire.
These 3 band together to
Fire.
fight for a common goal.
And the backgrounds and stuff look so dope
On
too.
their journey, they'll meet a variety
They had
of
like a little
heroes
scene
who
where they were on the
join
bridge
their
and the
cause.
water was in the background, like
This
below
is your
them
home
underneath the
base,
bridge. It looks
known
so
as
good.
the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to
All right,
tend
you grow with the
crops,
town.
open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation.
All right. So is he going to be the so that yellow-haired guy or blonde-haired guy? He's going to be the not necessarily the antagonist, but he is going to be like your rival on the next side of whatever.
Justice
And I bet he's going to be your teammate. Yeah, I see him there. I think he's going to be a teammate later. You start off as enemies because you're of different factions or something, but eventually the other guy realizes that the team he was working for was actually evil, and then he comes over to your side most likely.
Perfect play.
And they always have to have blonde hair, those kind of guys.
Next
Those very
stop,
stern,
Octopia.
do their work perfectly
Travel to a
kind of
charming
guys.
Parallel world in this paid DLC for Eastward.
Never played this game yet. I played a little bit. I made one single video of this game back like over a year or so, 2 years ago or something. I never actually went back to it.
Whip up culinary delights for your neighbors.
I might at some point though.
And restore buildings to help the
Y'all let me know
village
if this is a
thrive.
good game.
And if you're
Should
new
I
to Eastwood,
actually spend some
don't
time?
worry. You can access the DLC
Because I'm surprised they actually
Play
came
the
out
main
with new
story.
DLC content
Eastward,
for this game.
Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
That's pretty crazy.
Get back into the groove
Ooh, War Groove Part 2?
in this sequel to War
Sick.
Groove. charge across 3 tactical
Pretty dope.
campaigns
I didn't play
with
War
valiant
Groove 1,
factions, including a
but
new
it
mouse
looks like it's a
faction,
great game
the
if I
Furry.
ever go back into this kind of style of game.
Plus, you can now supercharge
This is
your
probably pretty
commander's
sick.
crew to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike
I'm glad the
offensive in
developer of this
conquest mode.
series is finding a little bit of a stride with it, though. We need more games like these, like actual good, nice quality looking graphics and gameplay. You know, when the original developers, you know, of things like Advance Wars and whatever aren't making new games in the series, they're just releasing remasters and stuff. You got other indie developers taking up that mantle and releasing quality content, which is always good for me and other consumers. Because even though I might not buy this right now, I'm sure that's going to be great for others. We got Dave Diver.
Dive and catch
Heard this
fish
was
by
amazing
hand.
too.
Then serve them as sushi by
And it's
night
finally
in
on the Switch, so
Adventure, Dave the Diver.
we might be touching this game after all.
Use the fish
We
you
might
caught
be
to
touching this
concoct
game.
recipes and create the day's menu.
Excuse me.
Then tend to the clamoring customers at your
So how many
sushi
games have we seen
restaurant.
so far? It's been that they have not shown
Explore
Bait and Kaitos,
ever-changing
and they have
underwater
not
world
shown
to find the
Persona
best
3
ingredients and
Reloaded.
strive to exceed culinary
And I also
expectations.
expect some bigger game
Dave
too,
the
because we
Diver
already know
launches
about
first for consoles
Persona
on the Nintendo Switch system
and
October 26th. Pre-orders and a free
Bait
demo
and Kaitos,
swim
so there
onto
has to be a
Nintendo
last
eShop
thing.
later today.
So it's still 3 more coming up.
The final wave is racing in.
Interesting.
Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course.
I need to get back on this
DLC.
game. I haven't
From
touched any of the
Mario
booster
Kart
courses.
Wii game,
I used to
Daisy
play this
Circuit.
game back when my
More
channel was like
returning
really
characters are also
infant
being added in Wave
in its
6.
infancy,
From the Mario
and
Kart
I
Double
stopped
Dash
playing
game,
it. Nobody
Diddy
asked for it.
Kong.
Nobody, I mean,
From
I don't know.
Mario Kart Wii,
You guys just not play this
Donkey Kong.
anymore? If you guys play it, I'll play it. I have not touched the DLC courses at
From
all.
the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline.
Ha! They added a new character. They're still
And
adding so
also
much stuff to this game.
Peachette.
And Peachette. You bet.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8
We're getting the
Deluxe
Fighters Pass,
Booster
aren't we?
Course Pass DLC for the
If
Mario Kart
they're
8
putting
Deluxe
out booster
game,
courses and
thrives
stuff,
on
this isn't a
Nintendo
game. This is just an
Switch this
update.
holiday.
We're getting the Fighters Pass.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus
I would have
expansion
hoped for a
pack
newer
members
game,
can
but
enjoy this
I guess the
DLC
Fighters
at no
Pass is what we're
additional
getting.
cost.
You can count
DLC
on it.
can
We're getting the
also be
Fighters Pass
purchased
in
on
this
its own.
direct. Watch. You watch. We're getting the Fighters Pass.
Something new is among us.
They're still releasing things for this? Intersloth? They are still releasing. I have never played this. Not sure if I ever will. I need actual friends for it. Nope. Among Us 2? Or is this DLC? It's probably Among Us 2. It has a story now. Among Us RPG. You kept my attention if you do that. A new map? How many maps are in the original game? Just one? We have a second map now? How many maps are in this game?
This new map for Among Us.
You
is
Among
free
Us people,
and
let us know in the
launches this
comments.
October.
There you go. It's very close.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far.
Really? So we don't have
Next up,
Beta and
we'd
Kaitos
like
and
to
Persona.
recap some of the previously announced Nintendo
Okay, now
titles
we're
you
gonna
can
see
look
it.
forward to playing from
Beta and
September
Kaitos.
onwards.
But they might not
Let's take a
show
look.
Persona then, but we're getting Beta and Kaitos for sure. It's gotta, right? We have to. It's out now. I think it's out right now, right? Or today or something. I hope that's not the last announcement. Please don't be. I mean, if it is, whatever. But I want it to be something I don't already know. Okay. We do have some nice stuff to look forward to here, though.
We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Here we go. Please be something good. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remake? Is this a remake? Is this a remake? I was just... I listen, I wish I could get you guys to believe me, but I have a list of games that I need to get back to. This is the first on the list of games I need to get back to. Listen, I promise you, I'm not just saying it for dramatic effect. I promise you, I just don't want to have to go dig around in my bag and pull up my laptop and all that stuff. I have a list. This game is at the top of it because I started it, but I didn't get through the game. And I'm so glad I didn't, because now I have a reason to start it over from scratch and start anew. We can start this whole journey over from scratch again. Because this is an upgrade. It looks better. Yes, they're giving everybody a chance to actually play these games. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. Nintendo is fantastic, I tell you. I'm telling you. Yes. Oh, my God. This is going to be sick, man. I was looking for a reason to finish playing this game for the longest time. I promise you. I don't even think I could find my old save data or anything for where I was playing this. I don't recall, but I know that I wanted to start playing it again. And this is just perfect. I'm hoping it's this year. It looks finished. It looks finished. You better tell me it's out today. I think it's going to be out today. I think they're going to hit us with it today. I think this game is out today. This looks finished. This looks finished. If this is out today, guys, I can't. And they still have the bath, the peach bath scene. The graphics look more cardboardish. Like it looks like thick paper. Oh no. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door.
Man, that game looks finished.
Released on Nintendo GameCube.
It looks finished. I want it now.
Whether you played the original or have yet to play it,
Oh God, I want this game now.
Experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Anyways, we still have F-Zero 99. We still have F-Zero, guys. That's going to be so fun. Oh, God, that's going to be magnificently beautiful. Wow. Okay. I think that Direct was pretty sick. Didn't get everything I was thinking we might get, but that's totally fine. They did show a lot that I was interested in. And like I said, man, F-Zero, that's going to be super tight. Super tight. If there's anything worth talking about from this Direct, I will make a follow-up video going into more detail about whatever games I might be interested in. So please stay tuned for that. Y'all subscribe, like, share the video, and all of that good stuff. Y'all let me know your thoughts about what you thought of the Direct, games you might be interested in, games you're not interested in. Doesn't really matter. Just have a dialogue with me in the comments, and I will see y'all in the next one. Y'all be safe and do not die, because I want to see y'all in the next one. Anyways, y'all take it easy. Kenny out.